Hello everyone, and welcome to the Wilnor University Counseling Center. This is your well-being toolkit for our confidential online group counseling for graduate students. Basically, this toolkit is a collaboration for all of us to access a set of practical and sustainable self-care tools and strategies. And we're going to be building this together throughout the week. And we hope that you will find this useful over the next 5 days, as well as beyond our group counseling once it comes to an end on Friday. So all of us will be collaborating in here using our Gmail accounts. But if you don't have a Gmail account, no problem. You can always send your resources to your co-facilitators, Katie Wilbond and Danielle Norris, and we will add your resources to this site for you. So if you have logged into your Gmail account or into your Google account, you will see when you open the site a pencil at the bottom of your screen. If you don't see the pencil, it just means that you need to sign into your Google account in your browser. So once you do that, you'll be able to click on the pencil and it will take you to the build site. So basically you are now a collaborator or editor of this website. At the top of the page you can see the links to all the pages that we've added. This is our home page. Then there's mindfulness practices, get moving, which is our physical activity or exercise page, thought changing, which is our CBT page, and stay inspired is like our wrap up page where you can add any other resources that don't fit within the mindfulness, get moving, and thought changing pages. So if we scroll down a little bit, you can see the access to each of the pages that you're going to add to. So basically all you have to do is access those pages here. If you click on them, they will ask you to, or the site will ask you to edit that image. You don't want to do that. You want to go to the pages and then click on the page that you want to contribute to. But just quickly before we do that, we just want to remind you that this website is public and on the web. So anyone who has the link can access these resources. So in keeping with our commitment to confidentiality, which was outlined in the informed consent that all of you signed in the intake interviews, we just want to remind you to avoid posting anything really personal here. The aim of this site is to provide all of you with external resources available on the internet during and after the group counseling sessions for inspiration. So if you do want to make comments on any of the posts or resources added here, you're welcome to do so in the confidential Group B counseling forum. And we've created a space for you to do that, either in the Q&A if you have questions, or in the coffee break space where you can talk about pretty much anything that you would normally talk about during a group counseling coffee break. Okay, so let's get back to how to edit this site. Let's say I want to add some resources to the mindfulness practices page. I would click here on mindfulness practices, and that takes me to the mindfulness practices page. And you can see all of these empty squares here. These are available for you to add your resources to. So let's say I want to add perhaps a video from YouTube. Maybe I've got something on Google Drive I would like to add. Maybe I'd like to add an image. It's up to you. Let's start by adding an image just to see how we can do that. If you already have a link to an image, you can just copy and paste the URL here. Or if you would like to upload from your computer or from Google Drive, you can do it there. Or you can simply search the web. So let's say I want to look up some mindfulness quotes to inspire my journey towards stress-free living. There's certainly lots to choose from. So let's just take the first one. You click on the image, click on select, and there it is. Okay, if you want to add something here, a little message for the group, you're welcome to. Otherwise, just the image is fine. When you're done, the image is saved within our site. However, it's not published onto the public site for all of us to see unless you click on the publish button. So once you've added an image or a video, just move your cursor up here and click on publish. Okay, so let's say now I want to go to the thought changing page, and let's try adding a video so we can see how that's done. So you can click on the little plus sign to add a YouTube video, and let's try finding a TED Talk on positive thinking. Plenty to choose from. Lots of inspiration here. So let's go with this one by Alison Ledgerwood. So you just click on the video you want to choose, click select, and there it is. Okay, so again, click publish, and that's basically like a save button. Although it's always going to be saved here, the publish button lets all of us see it in the public site. So when you're done, and you're welcome to add as much as you like. You can see there's a few squares here, but if you want to add up more, we can always add more. The more the better. When you're done and you want to see what the publish site looks like, you just click on the little downward arrow here and view publish site. And there's your video. So we can go back to the home page. And we created one for mindfulness, so we can click there. There's our quote. And we can click on the thought changing page. And there's our video. So we hope that you enjoy contributing to your toolkit. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask in the Q&A or email your co-facilitators. Thanks again, and we're looking forward to working with you this week.